Hello students, Namaskar. This is Professor Eslal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing at Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University under the Faculty of Education and Methodology. In today's class, our target is to discuss the central tendency of any data. I hope you are aware to the fact of the central tendency of any data. Central tendency means the tendency of any data about which all the activity of the data, all the assumptions of the data moves around, and you can say concentrated around that. So without any additional explanation, I come on the point. In today's class, we shall discuss about mean, median, and mode. Mean for both categories of data, median for both categories of data, and median for both category of data. Means if you have to understand about mean, median, and mode, then you know well that there are two categories of data. One is unclassified frequency distribution like data, another is classified data. So you may be asked that find the mean of a data which is not classified, whereas you may be asked to find frequency of a data. You may be asked to find mean of a data which is classified. So if the data is not classified, suppose you are asked that find the mean of the digit that start from 1 to 10, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are asked that find the mean of this data. Then you know from your school syllabus that mean of such data is determined by adding the total digits divided by number of the digits. So if you add 1 to 10, it gives you 55, sorry, it gives you 55. And the total number of digits you have taken here is 10. So mean is equal to, mean for this data is what? 55 divided by 10 is equal to 5.5. Now, suppose you are said to find mean of a data that is classified as 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, and 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Again, repeat please. You have to find mean of the data. Please write down. Class intervals are as follows: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. And their frequencies are, the frequencies are as follows. The frequency of 0 to 10 is 5. The frequency of 10 to 20 is 4. The frequency of 20 to 30 is 2. And the frequency of 30 to 40 is 5. And the frequency of 40 to 50 is 6. And the frequency of 50 to 60 is suppose 7. Repeat again. For class interval 0 to 10, frequency is 5. For class interval 0 to 20, frequency is 4. For class interval 20 to 30, frequency is 2. For class interval 30 to 40, frequency is 5. For class interval 40 to 50, frequency is 6. And for class interval 50 to 60, frequency is 7. Then you have to create another column. You have to write down the same in your copy, in your answer sheet, and you have to find CF of this, cumulative frequency. No, firstly you find X, class marks. You have to find X. X. X is what? X means class marks. Class marks. Class mark, how it is find? How you can find class mark of a class interval? Class mark, please note down formula. Class mark is equal to lower limit of class interval plus upper limit of class interval divided by 2. So class mark of 0 to 10 is what? 0 plus 10 divided by 2, it means 5. And then class interval of 10 to 20 is what? 10 plus 20 by 2, 50. And so on. So this is what? This is your X, means class mark. Consequently, you can find then how finally mean will be determined from the, how we can find mean for this data. The formula for finding mean of such data is what? Sigma f into x divided by sigma f. Sigma f into x divided by sigma f. So f into x means you have to multiply your given frequency with the consecutive value of x. So for 0 to 10, f is 5 and x is also 5. So here in the third column, f into x, you will find what? 5 into 5 is equal to 25. And 4 into 15 is equal to 60 and so on. Then you have to add these all. Sigma f means you have to add all the product of f and x. And then sigma f means you have to count the sum of the total frequency, means sigma f is equal to, that is generally denoted by capital N. And then you can put the value of sigma fx and sigma n, and you can find frequency. You can find mean of the given data. I hope, a student, you are aware that the matter we are discussing, it is a matter of huge significance for you. And for your kind information, this session is powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. And we hope that you are satisfied with the digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box, and I promise that I will resolve that It is your task to put comment. Unless and until you will be not putting any comment, it will be not possible to understand that whether you are getting or not. So student, I hope that you understand the idea to find the mean of the unclassified frequency distribution and mean of a classified frequency distribution. In the next lecture, we shall discuss about median and more. Thank you very much. Thanks.